Theodicy versus the gospel. Theodicy crunches numbers in a cost-benefit analysis. And I have to say, that sounds like a doctrine of Acts to me, not a doctrine of grace. It's as if God were trying to earn our favour, and sometimes by a largesse of such suspiciously desperate size that it amounts almost to bribery. But we do not love our human fathers because they are perfect, or because their deeds are perfect, or because they have created a perfect home for us. We love them because they are our parents, even when we are furious at them, even when we hate them, even when we have the best of reasons to hate them. We can still love them. And if we do, it's because they are our fathers. I once heard a mother, actually it was in an academic seminar, actually of all places, I once heard a mother talk about her drug-addled daughter who had become a monster. There's no other word for it in her behaviour. And yet, despite consistent and egregious ill treatment of her, the mother could not disown her daughter. And asked why, she produced no philosophical argument. She simply said, because she is my daughter. And without getting too distracted into this, I just want to say, I don't believe that any philosophical justification offered for that attitude will work or take us anywhere near as deep as the truthfulness of that simple response. It doesn't mean you can't say anything more about it. Okay, that's a different issue. You know, discussions don't all have to be about justifying something or debunking it. They can be about understanding it and expanding on it, but without trying to provide it with some kind of foundation. So that mother's attitude, I mean, the fact that she had a daughter was, even a daughter like that, was in some important sense still a light for her life and made the world somewhere that was still meaningful for her. And we should remember that the central teaching of Christianity is that a single death, one of untold millions in some obscure corner of a long-gone empire, to the world an event of no world historical significance, at least at the time, redeemed the whole world for everyone. And cost-benefit analysis had nothing to do with it. Theodical cost-benefit thinking is a keeping of accounts. It's a spirit of accountancy. And that spirit is death to love, to grace, and to humanity. We should recall the words of St. Paul. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonour others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. It keeps no record of wrongs. Well, we can add that it keeps no record of rights of good, in the sense of good deeds either. Remember all I did for you, you ingrate. But the keeping of such records of rights and wrongs is exactly what cost-benefit analysis does. It's exactly what it injects into our relationship with God. And just as much as in human relationships, that is injecting a poison.